Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play World Wave 3 with me, Alpha Omega, in the German Empire. So, in the previous episode, we had a wonderful conflict, a battle, and an encounter with the British, where we have sank 3 of their battle cruisers, a number of their destroyers, and a huge number of their merchant ships. And today we're going to hope for continuing that. Now, I know that we have lost some ships as well. Unfortunately, it happens. We've lost the ship S1, which was... Well, actually, that's not... No, these two were torpedoed. We lost these two. We lost König von Bayern and G1 destroyer. Both sank in the battle, and then they torpedoed the S1 and destroyed our submarine. But still, the amount of damage that we have done to them actually took them down, way below us. So we are currently the biggest fleet in the world as far as tonnage goes. So that is impressive. However, we need to, before we actually jump into it and see what kind of battle we're going to get today, this episode might be a little bit shorter because I'm going to record the next one with the January update, so we can only do 1 month today. But before we do all of that, I need to check our finances because we currently have 2 ships under construction, the Valkyrie, or Valkyrie, and Freya, which, if we resume their construction, will cost us about 5k. So right now we would be bidding about 3,338 Reichsmark, which we do not have, and that would put us into a deficit, which would tank our prestige. However, I think we're still building stuff. Yes, we're still building 2 8-inch coastal batteries in Eritrea. We are improving a naval base in Tanganyika, and we are building a 10-inch coastal battery in Tanganyika. So altogether, this is 1,200, and let's call this 1,500. So about 2,700 Reichsmark. Okay. Plus, we are repairing some of our ships. The Maximilian First Joseph's repair will take 1 more month, and it's 812, and then you guys are being repaired. So, yeah, okay, we're doing reasonably good. So let's say this is about 1,000 in deficit, so just these 2 ships will cover that. And then we still got you guys for the rest. Okay. The reason why I'm asking about this, or why I'm trying to calculate it, is because we have finished the design for the K1 destroyer. The K1 destroyer, as you guys know, is the first destroyer coming actually from the learnings of this war. It has 3 5-inch guns on it. It has depth charge throwers, increased depth charge storage. It doesn't have any mines, but it has 2 centerline swivel mount triple torpedo tubes, and it has 32 knots per hour speed. So this is a really good ship. However, we need to start building them, and they're gonna cost quite, about 369 per month. So I guess that we could start building 2 or 3 at this point. If we hold this construction, we have 1,400. So I could start K1 and then K2 production, because we need more destroyers. We know that we need more destroyers, and K3. So these ones, we can say that they're going to be working in groups of 3, and we'll see how that's going to go. Okay, so that makes sense. We've also had a diplomatic development where who was it? Spain? Yeah, Spain joined us in the war against Great Britain, and Austria-Hungary will most likely join us as well. So that would be pretty darn cool. 3 of us against 1 nation. Unfortunately, the relations with Japan are escalating, so they are going to join the war very soon as well on the side of the enemy. But still, just us and Austria-Hungary and Spain, and that's what, 200, let's call that 280,000, 680,000, 720. And they would have about 640. So yes, we would still be significantly stronger than them. And the fact that we got nearly 20,000 victory points while they got 6,500 also speaks volume about how this war is going for them right now. So hopefully we can continue the winning streak, because we might be heading for an early victory. Now the question is what we will ask from them. I already mentioned that we would like Norway. That is a good thing for us, so let's hope that can happen. And if we can choose more, then I would go for their position in the Indian Ocean and for their position in Northeast Asia. Now Northeast Asia is more likely because it would eliminate them from the territory completely. So if we can take territory, it's going to be Norway first, and then the Gyeongcho Bay, and then whatever we can take more will be from the Indian Ocean territory, hopefully. Or actually there's places like South Africa as well. Because, I mean, taking territory from places where they are present makes very little sense. It's, in my opinion, more strategic to completely eliminate them from certain territories. So if you can eliminate them from the Northeast Asia and South Africa, that I would, go for. But we'll see, and we'll see, we'll see. So anyway, let's end the turn now and see what's gonna happen. British ship intercepted the German raider Ibex 2 in the South American East Coast. Okay. Well, that's a little bit unexpected, but sure, why not? We are ready for such occasions, because we are very, very fast. Very, very fast and very, very sneaky. Okay, unknown ship sighted right in front of us. Damn, we're far away from home. Okay, so whoever that is, we are going the other way. So squad max to the other side and go. Go, go, go. And let's hope it's gonna happen. Okay, so who the hell are you? Because you seem to be faster than us. Is that a destroyer? That could very well be a destroyer. I mean, we can take on a destroyer. We can take on a destroyer and destroy it, even. We have very little in ways of armor, but we do have 3 5-inch guns. So if this thing is slower, okay, let's see if we can identify it. What's the time? 13:16. So we do have enough time to identify it and see what it is. Based on the speed that... No, it's a Phaeton class light cruiser. 1-inch belt. Has 5 guns. 29. Okay, so our best bet is basically to get the hell out of here. So squad max and just go. Sure, let's go with squad max -2 so we can handle it. And I'm just gonna keep away from it. And I think it can catch us if the speed estimate is correct. So now it is 13,714 yards. 13,582 yards. It's probably catching up to us because they're going maximum speed. And I think what we can do here is basically just let them catch up, and the moment they do catch up, okay, already shooting at them. The chance is 1.14%. Okay, I think now it's time to go to squad max. .04. 15:54. How much more time do we have? 3 hours and 40 minutes. I can't really change course at this point because if I do that, they're gonna catch up to me. So I'll just go. Distance 10,826. Let's do 2 ticks. Yeah, okay, so we're sort of losing them. I'm not entirely sure if we have a realistic chance of hitting them. IMX Fars, targets straddled. Yeah, that we were misled. If that was a destroyer, that would have been fun, because I could have pretty easy job. Okay, we've hit it. Okay, so let's now go to squad max -2. They don't have any realistic armor. Same as we do. But considering they're right behind us, we have a much higher chance of hitting them. We actually have a much more sensible way of hitting them, because they can probably not even shoot at us realistically at this point still. Okay, we're gonna let them catch up a little bit too, and now we're gonna go back to squad max. 1.22%. Is there anything we can do to make that better? Fire control, tech level, smoke interference. Small salvo range. Yeah, not much we can do. Just go for a little bit of luck, we can still hit them a couple more times. Maybe even knock them out of the battle. Night is gonna be coming soon, and then they will lose us. Let's see the range. Yeah, 10,651, so they're staying still behind us. Okay, we hit it again. So 10 hits on it, but I'm pretty sure they're just light. I mean, the 5-inch guns, I'm pretty sure have a... Yeah, we can still penetrate their armor, so if they're really so light to armor as we are, they're taking pretty bad damage over there. The objective. We should escape and be able to continue raiding. Well, we're gonna try that. I don't think they shot a single shot at us this whole time. When's the night coming? 50 minutes. Okay, we're fine. I'm thinking that at the last moment we could actually turn it around and do a salvo at it. Like a full-on broadside. Because they will lose us after that. To give us a chance. Okay, drop the speed. So that we can shoot at them a little bit more. Okay, let's actually go this way. Squad max. Okay, pause. Okay, they started shooting at us as well. That's not good. We don't want that. Because if they land an unlucky shot at us, yeah, I've overestimated them, or myself rather. Stokers are exhausted, but night should be here any moment. Yes, look at that, it's coming. And the speed. Alright. Huh, well. I sort of missed. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we've hit them twice and they didn't hit us a single time. So now let's go this way and get rid of them. We'll slow down a little bit. Let's go to 20. That should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Definitely lost us. Okay, well, that was interesting. A little bit like a Predator movie, but we're the ones that got away. And it's a proof of concept for us. Yeah, 245. I wish we get points for this, because, you know, they failed. But the fact that we actually hit them just makes me feel very good. So ship details, what was it? It was actually Phaeton itself. Damage. Damn, those were 2 medium hits. Okay. Well, again, their armor wasn't really that good. So let's exit the battle. And we get 49 victory points. Great Britain is dominating the seas in Northern Europe, and our forces are too weak. We lose 50 victory points. We finished the construction of 8-inch coastal battery in Eritrea. Another one. The enemy sent out feelers through neutral nations about a negotiated peace without border changes or reparations. The Kaiser wants to know your opinion. We should not let them get off lightly. The negotiations led to a peace without compensation or annexations. God damn it, game. Captain Surzai Schneider is released from captivity. Well, that's great. So, despite the fact that we were doing so well, the game has decided to cut us off and basically end the war. Well, I mean, that's what happens. You know, we're not the rulers, we're just the Navy. And as such, we have some kind of consultory power, but we're nowhere near the decision makers. And this is bitter, but what can I do? Well, we've proven the point, though. We sank some of their ships and hurt their pride, so that has to, count for something. Anyway, new research area discovered. Our scientists expect promising results from the new research area anti-aircraft artillery. And our base expansion in Tanganyika is completed. And that's that. Well, okay then. Well, considering the way that worked, I'm going to lower intelligence on everyone except Russia, because, you know, if we can, I would love to have a war with Russia. Effectively. Completely. So you're in Northeast Asia, you're in the Indian Ocean, that is fine. Okay, we have to fix this. So let's dedicate this episode to actually fixing you guys. So we're not gonna be... well, we're gonna go to foreign stations, all of you. That's your due date. Destroyers. Okay, this way. Battlecruisers will all be mothballed. Okay, you guys are coming home. No, you... Yes, you need to repair. Okay, but it's good to know that if you mothball them, you basically stop them from being repaired. That, you know, in a way it is. It is a good information. Now the cruisers, the heavy ones, are all going to be mothballed as well. Okay, you can't because you're coming, but fine. You guys can stay over there, and the light cruisers. You will all go back to Northern Europe. Wait, where is Northern Europe? Oh, I don't see it because part of you is there, right? Yeah. Okay, so you guys are gonna move to Northern Europe. The ones that are already there, you guys are gonna be mothballed. Destroyers are gonna be put into reserve. And we actually have a little bit of an issue here, because we have lost some. So we'll need to figure out how to deal with the losses and how we're gonna handle that. You guys are coming back home, which is fine. You guys will be over there. You are in the Mediterranean. What about the submarines? Well, you can actually stay where you are. And that actually fixed most of our issues. We still need to... And that's a question. We're not actually building anything here, are we? Okay, 1. So that's gonna mean that we have pretty much 0 income, but we get 2 of you on the construction. Well, Hertha is expensive. Yeah, we'll have to finish one and then the other. There's no other way. And once you guys are also finished repairing, that's gonna help a bit. And after that, we should be fine. Well, okay, this is a little bit... This a little bit sucks, honestly. I would like it if the war continued, but again, it's not up to me. And it's up to the AI, and the AI has decided. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. And we at least had one good, fight with Great Britain. And one thing that, we were very close to losing. And I don't mean like Navy-wise, but the fact that we had an unrest of 7 itself means that we would be maybe capitulating very soon, even if we didn't want to. The blockade could continue and just break us. So, yeah. But, we are going to be the biggest navy this year, which is gonna sting anyone in Great Britain, I'm pretty sure. So, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one with more Rule the Waves.